Hey, what's up, trader? It's Khatib on the Results Trade. Today, I really want to focus on psychology because this is my favorite topic, and so many people think that they can go through school, they can take a course, and they're going to succeed in trading. This is not how it works, okay? And I really want to hit this hard because so many people think that they have to master the right technique or learn the right skill or pick the right teacher to show them what tool to use to trade. And this is a part of it, but it's not the biggest part of it. Let me tell you a story of one of my friends. He's a trader today, but he's been through school. He's been taking a lot of certification. Okay, whatever we talk about, CPA, CTA, like whatever. But in the end, does that make him a good trader? Well, not necessarily, right? He could be the worst trader ever, even with all those certification. And even Mark Douglas said it, the author of Trading in the Zone. The best market analysts are often the worst traders. I repeat it, the best analysts are often the worst traders. This is something you have to understand. Because it's not only about analyzing, about looking at a chart. It's about being able to execute after. And that execution is all about psychology. You're going to make a mistake with your stop loss. You're going to want to take a profit early, all that stuff. But this is all based on psychology. So if you want to master trading, don't focus on the education part. Focus on really mastering yourself, mastering your actions, and really focusing on what you can do to improve yourself. The reason why that friend I talk about is successful is simply because he's putting in the work to understand his emotion, to act, to journal, to have his morning routine, to do all that stuff, to make sure that he's successful over time. And I do the same. It's not about being able to learn the right thing, the right indicators, picking the right technique. It's really about putting the work, but in terms of yourself, putting the work in terms of your emotions and how you're going to act. You should be able to understand by now when you make a mistake and what you do that is not correct. Let's say you take your profit early, or you wait too long to take your profit, or you're greedy, you want to stay longer in the trade. Now those things, you're aware of them, and you need to track them, because the first step is always to be aware of those things. You want to be aware that you got your profit too short, or you want to be aware that you keep your losses too long, but you need to be aware. And then once you know those things, then you can start to work on them. And the best thing would be to pick one, and try to master it, try to focus on that. And try to do everything you can to make sure that you focus only on this one. And once you've mastered this skill, the thing that you're lacking right now, then you're going to see a big difference. And then you go with the second one. So let's say your first problem was to cut your losses too late. Okay? You work on this, cutting your losses early, all the time. And then once you've mastered this, once you feel that you know when to cut your losses, then you move to the next thing, which could be not being too greedy when you're in a trade. And then you work on this, you work on this. And once you've mastered all of these, then you just pick the next one. There's always going to be something to master. There's always going to be something to work on. But if you can pick only one and work on one, it's going to make a huge difference. And I see right now that so many people are going to pick like 5, and they're going to work on 5. They're going to want to master their stop loss, take profit, like scaling in, like everything at once. But if you do this, nothing's going to work. So pick one, work on one thing that you're aware that you do wrong right now, that you have a lack of, and work on this. And let me know how I can help. Let me know how I can be of better service to you, and I'll do my best to help you out. So I hope this video was valuable. If so, please like it. Check out YouTube, thisartrade.com as well. If you want to get articles, podcasts, everything, check this out, and I'll see you soon.